Hi, welcome to this video guys. Just out on a local walk today. Basically, when I've been out on the hikes lately, I've been wearing the big heavy Altberg Defender military type combat boots. Now they're fantastic boots, really comfortable when I run about all over the place, airsoft in them and everything. However, sometimes when you're doing some of the bigger hikes on a hot day, they are a bit cumbersome. So I decided I wanted something sort of lighter, a bit more breathable for the sort of drier summer months. So I was in a go outdoors recently having a look at the walking shoes, and I picked up a pair of Peter Storm Arnside 2 vent walking shoes, which I'm having a bit of a try of today. Right, so the shoes I went for, like I said, Peter Storm Arnside 2 vent walking shoe, retail for around about the £50 mark. Now, like many things in go outdoors, the prices seem to go up and down all the time. On the day I bought these shoes, I paid £55 for them. Looking on the site now, they're down to £45. On the same day, we purchased the Hyena 2 tent, myself and Kelly, to use on our wild camps. Now that was £59, now it's £69. So obviously with go outdoors the prices are up and down all the time. But yeah, so you're probably looking at an average price of about £50, I think, from Blacks, Millets and things like that. The same shoes are around about the £50 mark. So let's go on the website here and just read some of the blurb they say about the shoe. So this everyday walking shoes are immensely breathable with a lightweight membrane giving plenty of space to vent heat. Key features: pylon midsole offers comfort without bulk or excess weight. The TPU shank ensures strong structural support and a range of conditions. A great all-round shoe for everyday adventure or countryside pursuits. Breathable membrane, rubber outsole for durable sturdy grip. Pylon midsole. The suede nylon mesh uppers for lightweight and breathability. TPU shank, quick lacing system, protective toe rand to deflect trail debris, heel and tongue loops for easy access. That all sounds great, doesn't it? I mean, end of the day, if you watch my videos, you know I'm not one for spending crazy amounts of money on stuff. So these at the sort of £50 mark just seem to sort of tick the boxes. They look alright, they felt fairly well made. You know, they basically should do what I want of them. So what I'm doing now is literally, I've been out, just wandered through the woods. I did wear them for a day at work. I don't know about everybody else, but you put a new pair of shoes on, you don't want to be doing a big hike in them straight away. No matter what shoes they are, they do need a bit of a breaking in period to get the most comfort out of them. So basically that's what I'm doing today. I'm just out walking about in the woods up on a Pencher hill just to see how they go. Now in all honesty, that first day I wore them at work wasn't the best. They were a little bit uncomfortable. Now I do occasionally find that with new shoes, especially if they're not really soft pliable trainer types. I mean, these are reasonably stiff out the box, so it does take a bit of time for them to sort of break into your feet and mould to the shape of your foot and bend where you want them to bend. Had them on a couple of days later, a little bit better. Wore them pottering about the place yesterday, and now out today on something a little bit more challenging terrain, let's say. And yeah, they don't feel too bad. As I say, every time you wear them they get a little bit more comfortable anyway. I've found that with nearly all sort of walking shoes and boots and that kind of thing. So, a bit more of a walk, over some different training things. We'll just see how they are. So far I've had a bit of a wander about the woods, came into the quarry on some of the bits of rocky stuff and sort of a couple of little baby scrambles there to clamber up and all that, and yeah, the shoes felt fine. Obviously I can't give a full-on review of them because literally I've worn them like 3 times or something, so it wouldn't be fair to give a review and a recommendation on them based on that. But so far, yeah, they seem to be capable for what I want them for. So now, for a little bit of a test, I'm going to go up our own little mini mountain. Highest point around here, up the top of Penshire Hill. Not quite Helvellyn like the last video, is it? But never mind. Although many of people, I'm sure, coming up this place feel like they've climbed a mountain, but yeah. Anyway, let's have a walk to the top. Yeah, so for this walk, I've got you on me new little chest mount. It's a little mount I used for the Helvellyn walk. And I'll be soon doing a review on that too. I never tire of the views up here, absolutely love it. Heading back down the monument now. Bit of descending down these steps. I mean, I can't really compare this to descending down the back of Helvellyn or Scafell Pike or Blencathra or Skiddaw, but they certainly feel comfortable enough. Bit of cushioning in the heel where you need it. So time will tell. I think the first proper outing for these shoes in the lakes should be Skiddaw in the next week or two. That's when I plan on doing a wild camp. All the gear's sorted, got new tent, new sleeping bag, mats, rucksack sorted, all the rest of it, so we're all good to go. We just need a convenient time for us to be off together and break in this unpredictable weather we've had. So I'll wrap this up now. So far, Peter Storm Arnside Vent 2 walking shoes. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the purchase. They seem to be pretty decent for the money, even if they have dropped in price by £10 since I bought them. You live and learn though, it's always the case. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.